Well, hear me first of all. Just want to check everyone can hear me. Hey, Thanatos, and everyone else. Again, hear me? Can you hear me? I just want to check because I've got my microphone plugged into my phone, and just want to make sure that connection is solid before I start talking. There we go. You can hear me. Okay, good. I'm going to start this stream with a bit of a Christmas overview. What I got. Firstly, whoa, breaking apart. Here I got Legacy Crankcase, which is got my microphone in the way here. Let me move that, and I'll move the camera a little bit. So, Legacy Crankcase. I actually like to have his gun on the chest at a slight angle. I think it makes him look a little bit more unique. Definitely recommend Legacy Crankcase. Very, very good. Also behind me, you probably can't see them, but here, I got two comic books. I've got Shattered Glass, the new one, the first part of the series, issues 1 to 5, and Last Spot Standing. Shattered Glass actually got in a Secret Santa from work, so don't know if that person's watching this video, but thank you if it was you. And Last Spot Standing I got from my parents. So that was an interesting comic, actually. Did a few things that I didn't expect, and it's just, yeah, it's an interesting comic. Second figure I got was Legacy Kingdom Rhinox. I don't think this figure deserves all the hate it gets. I understand why, because you've got the plain top here and the panel crossing over and the tiny guns. I don't think it deserves the hate it gets. I actually have a lot of fun with this figure, and I have a Thrillin' 30 just here. And honestly, I think this, if you don't have Thrillin' 30, I think this is a very good figure. I don't know whether I just got a... Hey, Guardian, nice to see you. I don't know whether I just got a good copy of this, because it didn't... I didn't have a problem with it. I mean, yeah, the panels cross over, yeah, sure, but I didn't have a problem with it, so very good figure, in my opinion. Now, what else did we get? Yeah, Evil Rhinox, I'd love that. We need the Generation Selects of that. Another thing I got for Christmas was a Optimus Prime mug, which I don't have on me, but it's a very good mug. I'll send a photo of it on Instagram. It's a very nice mug. Anyway, I'm getting distracted. We got the trailer for Holiday Optimus Prime. Just plain white inside. But the main thing is the Optimus Prime figure. Now, I love this for so many reasons. It does a lot of things you would not expect it to do. I was speaking to Thanatos before this, and it's one of the figures that I had to look at the instructions multiple times to remember it, because it does things you wouldn't expect it to do. Everything's great on it. I love how it's sort of... It looks like Santa, because you've got the white cuffs, you got like the black gloves. The mask is not silver. The face mask isn't silver. It's white, like a Santa beard. You got a stripe down the chest, much like the white stripe down Santa's coat. What else do we have on him? We've got like the black sort of boots what go up, and it just looks like Santa. If you guys didn't see my Christmas special for this year, go check that out, because we kind of do drop this guy in a little bit of a hint for maybe what's to come. Just generally, and also I just really noticed the yellow on his well, the yellow on his crotch really. It's a belt buckle. I didn't realise that until now. It's a belt buckle. Definitely recommend this figure, because it's just a great figure. Did I get anything else? I'm trying to look around and see if I got anything else. Actually, while I am on the topic, we have the Christmas Prime and we have the other Christmas Prime. Big difference. Nemesis could be repainted into Krampus. Yeah, that's a good idea. To be fair, Krampus, I actually use the Fireburst Optimus Prime from Dark of the Moon, which is a little bit like a Nemesis Prime colour. But yeah, big difference between these two. They look similar height on camera, but in person they're very different in size. So we've got the egotistical Optimus Prime, who in my original series was a hero, but in the Christmas specials, he's an egotistical narcissist who just loves Christmas. And if you get in the way of Christmas, that is when he'll become the hero. And then we got Christmas Prime, which may or may not star in the future. Is that everything? I got my you probably can't see it. I have Victory Leo. I got Skullgrin recently. You probably can't see him there, just here. Skullgrin, amazing figure. I got these Cyberverse Wheelgrim and Bumbleswoop combiners. They're very good actually. I do like them. And another figure I got recently before Christmas. I don't remember when I got him. I think it was the end of November, start of December. I put a little Christmas bow on him because it's the same colour as the rest of his teal blue. Scourge. This is an amazing figure. I have the G2 Optimus just down here, and the weird thing is I hardly messed with the G2 Optimus. Like, he's a good figure, but I didn't mess with him. Scourge, I could not put him down, and it's so weird the difference a colour scheme makes. It's bizarre. Also, while we're on the note, just before I start the unboxing for this, we have another parcel. That is from a special someone in this chat, called Thanatos Prime. So that's going to probably be a separate video, and that is a figure I've been waiting on for a long time. So no spoilers of who it is, but you will see soon. Anyway, we've talked for a little while now. Let's get on to this parcel. It's got some weight to it, actually. It has got some weight. I'm going to put it down here, away from the microphone, and so you don't see my address. Although, if you want my address to send free figures, you know, not going to complain. I'm joking. Save the money and buy yourself a Christmas Prime. Yeah, Rise of the Beast Studio series. I can't wait for that. Now, let's get on to it. I just nearly sliced my finger with scissors. Galaxy Shuttle. Oh, nice. I've been on the fence whether to get Galaxy Shuttle. I really want him. The only thing is, it's like diving into another realm of figures. You start the Victory line, then you have to get the Deathsaurus, which I did actually back, but you have to get all the Victory cast now, and then that'll probably lead on to Beast Wars 2 and Beast Wars Neo, and then it leads on to another collection. So it's one of them things, like before I didn't have any hardly Japanese characters apart from the Headmasters, and now I've got the Victory Leo, I'm getting Deathsaurus, thinking about getting Galaxy Shuttle. Where does it end? It doesn't end. Let's open this. And it's weird, this parcel, I ordered it before Christmas, or was it? Yeah, before Christmas, and there's quite a few figures in it. I've actually forgot some of the figures that I actually ordered. There's two figures in particular I'm looking forward to the most. Two are Bayverse Studio series. Also, if hey Benno, how are you? I hope you're doing good. If there is any audio issues with the microphone, or if it cuts out, let me know. Okay. Oh, I forgot about that one. Told you, I forgot. I'm actually going to bring that one up first because, like I said, I bought a few figures and I forgot. Botropolis. Oh, yes. Yeah, I missed out on that as well. I was on the fence whether to get that set or not, but it was expensive. So, yeah, I just never got it, but I would love to get that. Anyway, the figure that I forgot. Firstly, I got these from In-Demand Toys, so they was on the sale, and ironically, I think they had like 10-15 figures for sale, and majority of the figures I didn't have, and they were all really good deals. So, the first figure that I forgot is the Top Gun Maverick. Fun fact, I've not seen the Top Gun films, either of them. I really, really want to. I've heard they're amazing. And I've been on the fence with to get this figure. Some people said it's not the best. But I just kind of, I don't know, some of the crossovers I'm kind of liking, and I just wanted to give this one a shot, see what it's like. Maybe I'll add him into the series at one point. Maybe I won't. I don't know yet. Yeah. I'm gonna have to watch the Top Gun films now, though. So, and it's nice as well in the back that it's got like a military tag there, and on the front there the tags. So, yeah, it's I think if anything, I think a lot of people will buy this for the jet mode, if I'm not mistaken. The robot mode looked really good, but again, you know, a lot of Top Gun fans have probably bought it, and they probably bought it for the jet mode. I don't have a Jurassic Park crossover, no. One I was wanting to get, actually. I saw it in Smyths Toy Superstores, and I think he was around £100. So I've been waiting for him to come on sale. And yeah, so I do want that figure, actually, because I love dinosaurs. They're really cool, and I would love to get that set for the Jurassic Park, just to build those crossovers, because you know you can make specific videos for the crossovers, such as I made a Dracula's video, TFI Creations made a Top Gun crossover, and a Jurassic Park video, Jurassic Spark, and you can make those crossovers work. And I think it's good that you can buy crossover figures and put stories to them. I think that's really good. So I would like to get the Jurassic Park figures. Another figure that I forgot I ordered. Wow, this one's got weight to him for what he is. We have Red Cog. So, yeah, I got him mainly for troop building and the accessories, but having him in person, he does look pretty good. I don't know why he's so heavy. Why is he so heavy? I actually have the RC, yeah, I actually have her. Got RC right here. Pretty good figure. When did I get her? I think I got her about a month ago. She's pretty cool. So yeah, red cog. Maybe they'll come out with yellow cog next, or orange cog. They already came out with blue cog. Maybe we can get purple cog, silver cog, or maybe rainbow cog. One figure that I was looking forward to the most. Yeah, I was thinking that it's probably heavy because of the weapons. Because from looking at it and the pictures, he does look like he has a lot. I mean, he's got a grenade, he's got multiple weapons, an energon, a little shot. He's got loads. Yeah, definitely get Red Cog if it's on sale. My audio is solid as a Dinobots. That's good. Is that good? I think that's good. Another figure that I was looking forward to is Studio Series Sideways. I originally saw him in stores a couple of times, and I wanted him, but I didn't get him because I was looking for other figures at the time that would have been going, no longer available. Because sometimes you see new figures on the shelf and you think, I really want that, but you also see an older figure on the shelf that if you pass up on this one more time, you're never going to see it again. So I bought I bought some other figures that I thought I'd never see again. And ironically, I kept seeing those figures and I never saw Sideways. So maybe there's a lesson to buy all the figures at once. Maybe. Yeah, that is Studio Series Sideways. If you guys want another look at the figures, by the way, if you want to pull them back, like you want another look at the Top Gun or Red Cog or Sideways or any of the other figures, if you want another look at them, just tell me and I'll bring them back on camera. Yeah. Dinobot Skull. You could do a Dinobot Skull Island. That'd be pretty cool. We'll save that one actually, that figure. We have another Legacy figure, Tarantulas. Been looking forward to getting Tarantulas. Pretty much the only sort of Beast Wars figure that I really need at the moment to really complete the main bit of the collection. Because I've got the rest. I've got... I managed to get Transmutate. Luckily enough, I found Scorponok. Yes, Sludge. No, just Cog. No, just Cog with a C. Maybe it's my British accent. Thanatos and everyone else in my stop motion group will know I'm on about there, because every time there's some character with a British accent, they always do a stereotypical British. But yeah, maybe it's just my accent saying Cog. Yeah. I mean, it would be pretty cool. That would be a good idea, actually. That would be a good idea to maybe name that one Cog with a K and the other Cog with a C. Cog and Cog. Cog. You gave a brilliant suggestion there. That maybe has sparked a new character name. Thank you for that. Yeah, so I got most of Beast Wars. I got Skywarp. I got Buzzsaw. Those are some characters that weren't in the cartoon, but you know, I managed to get. I mean, you have, you know, Beast Wars 2, of course. I'm just talking about the first Beast Wars cartoon, not the sequel Beast Wars 2 or Beast Wars Neo. Obviously I know Skywarp. But we have the main character here, actually, the main star of Beast Wars, the main one. Sandstorm. Yeah, I got Ravage. I've not got Inferno yet. He's the only one I really need, and I can't wait for them to do Quick Strike and Silverbolt. Just please, if you're gonna watch the Christmas special, watch it for this guy. This is my, I think, one of my favourite characters now, because he starts off just so serious, and he's just a chill out guy. I love this character. Thanatos, you nailed him on the recordings. And where is, we've got Mindwipe in the back there. Mindwipe is another character. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep him in this pose. And we have his little drone here, little drone in his hand, Bumblebee. Yeah, we have Mindwipe up there, and basically Mindwipe in my series is an oddball. He's an odd character that just is. I don't know how to describe Mindwipe. I've said, yeah, Empot. I've said this to Empot before. I don't know how to describe Mindwipe as a character. He's just. Yeah, Beacon, sorry, I had a brain fart there. Mindwipe is just odd. He's just odd. And Sandstorm is unique. And I think with those combinations, I want to put Mindwipe and Sandstorm together and see how they interact with each other. I think that'll be a pretty funny video. And even with Optimus, like, you get Mindwipe, Optimus, and Sandstorm together, that'll be a pretty hilarious trio. Yeah, Buzzsaw. See, Buzzsaw is the... I'm getting... Buzzsaw is probably my favourite Beast Wars figure from Legacy and Kingdom. I loved him. Still love him. And the funny thing is, I mentioned this before, his wings are actually red. So, if you hold it up to the light, I mean, you won't be able to see it, but if you hold it up to the light, it's translucent plastic and it's red. And I remember when I got him initially, I was telling people, you know, he's got red wings, and everyone said to me, what? Yeah, he has red wings, so that's pretty interesting. So yeah, we got Dracula's up here as well. Yeah. We got Dracula's there as well. He's another star of the Christmas show, although he was on the Bonfire Night special. And another figure, actually, what I got recently is Jaxus. Very, very good figure. Probably one of the most posable figures released in a long time. Like, I can't really think of a pose you can't get this guy in. Well, yeah, I mentioned Tarantulas, didn't I? Don't know if I give you a look at the box, but yeah, Tarantulas I got. How's everyone's day doing, by the way? I hope everyone's having a good day. Let's go with this figure. So this one's figure is quite special. I'm not going to spoil it, but special for a reason. One person will know why. But I ordered myself a Minerva. So, pretty cool. Day off. Oh, it's a perfect day into day offs are the best. She was really cheap, actually. I think she was $14.99, I think, on sale on In-Demand Toys. I don't know if they have any left. So, you know, maybe grab one when you can, if you live in the UK. But yeah, there is Minerva. And this is actually an amazing mold. The Elita 1 figure is incredible. Down to the last two figures. Again, I just bought all these on sale when they were... yeah, I think it is... I mean, I don't know. I'm not in America, so I think it's a Walgreens exclusive. I'm not sure what it is in the UK. I just see Minerva online. So... yeah, she's not really in any stores here in the UK that I'm aware of. So I don't think she's really an exclusive in the UK. Not to any store. But anyway, so the next figure, second but last, a figure that I've been waiting on to get for a little while, actually. We have Studio Series Junk Heap. So I got Retgar up there, somewhere, up there. Yeah, it's amazing. Yeah, we got loads of Cosmos. I remember Cosmos. He's still on my shelves, pretty much. Last time I saw him, I remember everyone saying, "I can't find a Cosmos. I can't find a Cosmos." I walk in my stores, all I see is Cosmos. I can't find Galvatrons. I can't find Sideways. I don't find any other figures. It's just full of Cosmos. Scourge was difficult to find at first. There were just loads of Cosmoses everywhere. So I think the UK got all the Cosmos and the US just hardly got any. So hopefully you guys have found a Cosmos by now. If not, Smith's Toy Superstores should still have him. So maybe check those. You could buy them online. Maybe they are available. So yeah, double check Smith's Toy Superstores. Hopefully there'll be loads. Yeah, Crasher. I can't wait to get Crasher. She looks like an amazing figure. And I'd love to get the G2's drag strip. Not gonna say why, but maybe I have reasons for that. Scourge is a shelf warmer here. Don't you mean the sweep, Thanatos? We've been through this. We've been through this, Thanatos. It's the sweep, not the Scourge. Carl the sweep. Again, Christmas special. Go check it out. Junk Heap. So, yeah, he feels quite heavy as well. So, I never got Mirage. I have the... who's up here? I have Leadfoot. He's amazing. But his joints are tight and... sometimes I feel like his tabs don't line up correctly every time. So I try not to fiddle and transform with him loads, but generally he's a nice looking figure to look at. He's just one that you look at on the shelf and think, wow. Yeah, so Junk Heap. And I can't wait for the rest of the Junkions. Carl the Sweep. Where is Carl? Carl! Carl's here! It's like Rick. Rick Grimes of Walking Dead. Carl! Or is it Scourge? I'm confused. Is it the Scourge or is it the Sweep? No, I didn't see that Toy Hack set. No, I didn't see that. I'm going to have a look at that. As soon as I finish this live stream, I'm going to have a look at that. The only Toy Hacks I've actually got is the Studio Series Optimus Prime, which I put on the Byway knockoff, which I can show you actually. So yeah, we got Carl the Sweep, the real Scourge, and we have another Scourge there. So I'm going to show you 1 second. Without knocking my shelf down. So the Toy Hack set that I do have was for Studio Series Optimus Prime, the 07 and the Dark of the Moon version. Now I got the Byway Optimus Prime. I did want to make a video on him. I haven't had time yet, but just before I show you, so I had the Byway Optimus Prime because I never got the Dark of the Moon or the 07 Studio Series Prime. I only had the Revenge of the Fallen, and I got the Byway. He broke, so rather than returning him, because it would have been a pain to return him because it would have been overseas shipping to return, I just bought a second one and I customized the wherever he's up there. I customized my broken Byway Optimus Prime, which I thought was pretty good. But looking back, it's not the best custom. So I bought another Byway Optimus Prime and put Toy Hack sets on him, and this was the result. Don't know how well it's picking up on camera. I'm quite happy with it. It's definitely a good looking figure. I think there's some quality control that definitely needs to be just finalised with this figure, because I've noticed other people have had breakage issues before, and I think it does need to be. I think if they re-release this but use the same plastic that they used with the Byway Sentinel, this would be perfect. The only that's the only really issue I have with it, because the Byway Sentinel Prime, that thing, that feels better than Hasbro plastic. This, it's okay. The plastic is okay, but it's fragile. So if they re-released it with the Sentinel plastic, oh, that'd be perfect. Now the final figure, the one that I was looking probably forward to the most. So take your guesses of what this last figure is. It is a Bayverse Studio Series. So take your final guesses, input them now. Trying to see if there's anything else I got for Christmas or recently, which I can't see. What did I get? Yeah, I can't really think of anything. I think that's basically it. Not Hot Rod, no. I do want a Hot Rod, and I want Crosshairs. The RC Sisters I've got. Okay, people are saying Galvatron. What are other people saying? Yeah, I think that's pretty much the majority of the recent figures that I got lately. There's nothing else. The Fallen. Oh, I wish I had the Fallen. No, not the Fallen. Are you guys ready for the final figure? So some of you were correct. It is the Mighty Galvatron. Can't wait for this figure. He looks really good, actually. Nice images on the side, but there is the figure up close. So yeah, officially licensed product. It's good when you get the official licensed. So Yeah, the paint looks pretty good on him. Looks like I've got a decent copy. It's not always great when you get a copy and you realise like the paint is just wrong on one side but perfect on the other. Maybe you can come up with a story of that for your stop motion series. Maybe they have like damage on one side. So yeah, run through the figures one more time then. So we have Studio Series Galvatron. We have Studio Series Sideways. We have Legacy Minerva. We've got Legacy Red Cog. This one seemed to go to the other end of the room for some reason. I think he got flown away. Do you want to use them as Galvatron in my universe or someone else? This figure... depends. I haven't said if I am going to have Galvatron in my series yet. If I am, I'm not going to say yes or no. I mean, if there's no Galvatron in my series, then I'm probably not going to use this. If there is a Galvatron in my series, I would probably either use a Studio series or either the Legacy or Titan's Return. I know Titan's Return gets a lot of hate. I actually really like that figure. It's a guilty pleasure. So, it'd be one of them three if I did do Galvatron. So, yeah, maybe something to look forward to. We have a Legacy Tarantulas. We have... I nearly said Legacy Junkheap then. We have Studio Series Junkheap. I just dropped Junkheap. Use a broken one as a dead prime. Yeah. He would look dead with a customized job I gave him. Gosh, he's... Yeah. Looks like he'd been set on fire and... Yeah. I mean, he doesn't look too bad, but... Yeah, I was proud of him when I finished him, but comparing it to the Toy Hacks version, yeah. And the last one is Top Gun. I would love to get into customization. Ah, thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. Really appreciate that. It's good to know people enjoy my videos. You know, the last Judah Selects video has done really well. Got 2,000 views in about a week, which was very, very surprising. I was very surprised at that. I was talking to Thanatos because it had, I think it had about 30 views, and then the next time I checked it, it had about 1,300 views, and I'm thinking, what has gone on? The Bizarro Optimus Prime. Yeah, I'll show you him. I'll show you the Optimus Prime. But yeah, thank you, Michael. I appreciate that. That's amazing to hear that you enjoy my channel and my videos. Yeah, I'd love to get into customization, but you need practice, and it's something that I know you have to accept the fact that you're probably going to ruin a few figures. I think sometimes with me, I'll customize it and then I will think it looked better as it came out the box. So I think if I ever do, if I ever want some sort of customization for figures, I think I'm just gonna do the Toy Hacks. So I did actually customize the Bioware Megatron, and he doesn't look too bad, but I used a Sharpie on him. And every time I touch him, it rubs off. So he just sort of stands on the shelf. I will get the custom Bioware Optimus Prime. He's right up there on the shelf. So if I fall off my bed, remember me for falling off the bed trying to get my awful Optimus Prime custom. Okay, so I nearly just fell. Oh, don't know if you got a sneak preview of him there. So he doesn't look as bad as I remember him to look. The only thing is, because I customized him, his plastic has just gone so brittle. So this is the The one with the stickers on it, what I showed you. This is falling apart already. The gas tank thing fell off. Let me put it back on. This is the custom Optimus Prime. Mixed figurings. That's a good point. If I fell off the bed, the stream would continue until my phone dies. So, you'll enjoy my last moments. Oh, and it's falling apart again. So yeah, it's not terrible, but it's, yeah, see, that's the thing. It looks fine, but guarantee if you touch this, let me transform it for you, because the robot's okay. Apart from I just remembered that his head broke off as well. Which, let me transform it for you guys. Let's see how many things fall off or bend. I don't even know where to start with this. So, basically, obviously, if you know the Studio Series Prime, you sort of have to move these wheels. This one moves fine, but this one, nope. So the way around this is you basically have to transform his legs, and then you have to bend his leg, and then bend his leg back down to keep the wheel in place, and a piece just fell off, and paint is coming on my fingers. Dye painting what's dye painting? I've never heard of dye painting. I did add a dry brushing if another piece fell off him. I did dry brush Optimus as well. A mutant sound wave. Okay, I'm on to the bit that pretty much scares me the most in a minute. So, move his arms. So it's not too bad so far. But the worst bit is the side pieces, because it's all on one joint and you have to fold one bit and then fold the other bit out at the same time. And his head is, yeah, his head broke off, so that's just fallen on the floor. So these go around. I don't even know if you can see this, how well you can see it, but I'm just trying to not kill him off permanently, even though his head's gone and his back's gone and his paint's gone and everything's just gone. Okay, that wasn't as bad as it was last time. See, I painted everything as accurately as possible on this figure, so in robot mode he doesn't look bad, but it's one of those things. Would you rather have a figure that functions and looks alright, or would you rather have a figure that's painted nice and looks okay, but every time you pick it up you just, yeah, not great. Right, almost there. So you can't even transform this in the normal way you would. So if I picked up the other Optimus Primes, I would just transform them straight away. But this, you have to, I don't know, it's weird. You have to do it in a certain way so it doesn't get killed off forever. Okay, almost there. Almost there. We've got one arm left to do. And his shoulders aren't even tabbing in. I don't want to warp the plastic. It's already warped enough. The shoulder pad on the right shoulder as well, and the arm, that's gone. That died. Okay, this is not as bad as the last time I tried it. Although, where is his chest piece? I believe it might be in here, in my little box. It is not. So, we have an Optimus Prime without a chest piece. Diaplastic is basically petting a figure in a saucepan that is filled with boiling dye and it can eat. Really? I didn't even know that was a thing. I'm gonna have to look into that actually. I didn't know that. No, did not know that. So, after this, the gas tank or whatever it's called that fell off. These two, I see them falling out of my hand. Even my hand doesn't want it. These two fell off. I don't know where the chest piece is. Both of them, Dark of the Moon and the 07 chest. The other tank thing fell off. His shoulder pad is obviously dead. This is the head. The one bit of the figure I'm proud of. This is the head. You probably can't see it as well on camera. The front camera on my phone isn't as good as the rear camera. But the head's okay. I'm proud of the head. So, I'm going to hold it in place just because his head's off. So, let's just imagine for a second that he has his chest. He has all the pieces that's not broken off. This is the Optimus Prime. Please focus, camera. Even my camera doesn't want to focus on him. That is the Optimus Prime. I think I might do a video on it. See, he nearly fell off my hand then. I might do a video on him just so you can see the full sort of high definition of this figure. Because I tried to paint him from head to toe, so he's got all on his arm, like the gold highlights here. He's got all the red and blue flames. Even on the back of the forearm, he's got like silver here, the gold. On the chest, on the windows here, he's got the stripes. He's got the gold highlights here. He has the gold highlights here. Gold on his chest, weathering all over. He's got the flames on his top. I even painted the top bits here silver. I even painted the headlights on the back. All the bottom of the legs. The inside of the legs have all been done. And again, you're not getting the full detail from the front camera, but it's okay. Even the back of the arms here are painted red. Like, I tried to paint basically everything on this figure. It's just sad that it didn't turn out how I wanted it to, because I spent a lot of time on that figure. But, you know, you learn. You learn how not to do things, and you learn what to do, and you learn whether you should customize another Optimus Prime ever again. Hence why I ordered a brand new copy and put the stickers on it. This is a great looking figure. What else? Do you guys want to look at anything specific while I'm on the live stream, or should we call it a day? Just trying to think if I have anything else. I'm going to be recording another video after this, but I don't know when it's going to be on the channel. It probably would be on the channel maybe tomorrow. Or today if I can edit it all in time. What else have I got recently, just for the meantime? I don't think I have anything. I think that's all gone. Yeah, I think that's basically it. A new collection tour. Would you like a collection tour? Yeah, you can have a collection tour. I mean, my room's a little bit messy, but I can give you a collection tour. 1 second. So I'm trying not to. My microphone is basically connected to my phone, so I don't want to unplug it. But you've got this shelf here, the main shelf. Room is a bit messy from Christmas. You got this shelf up here with all my Studio Series. This is fairly new actually. So this is the actual Hasbro Jetwing Optimus Prime with all of the Byway weapons of Optimus. I'm getting the Byway trailer, so I can't wait for that, and the jetpack. And I've also ordered, well, I've got it on pre-order, the DNA design jetpack for the Hasbro version of Optimus. And then I can basically just put everything together in one and have it like a truly definitive Optimus Prime. So that's all the Studio Series. Bayverse 1, 2, 3. This is all my photographs of Comic Con, meeting Peter Cullen, autographs, my channel logo up there. Then we have Studio Series Part 2, so we've got movies 4 to 5 and Bumblebee. Got random Megatron up there because I can't fit him on the other shelf because I've got my Byway in the way. Byway. We have my kickboxing belts, my new calendar, my kitting calendar. What else we got? We got Bumblebee and Optimus photo, my kickboxing gloves. What else? This shelf I need to sort out. It's just got a load of like crystals and figures on that I need to sort out. This is part of my books here. Some graphic novels on my PlayStation 2 and Victory Saber, and the comics on the shelf below, like magazines. Other than that, that's basically it. Neighbour's dog barking next door, I don't know if you can hear that. I need to find a place for Victory Saber. I have a lot of figures where they just sit, like Skullgrin, Victory Saber, Scourge. They just seem to sit. And again, with it being Christmas, I've kind of just placed everything on a shelf, and I've not sorted everything. So yeah, I need to tidy and organize how I want it, because at the moment I've got 2 cups on display. I've got 2 blurs. I've got a couple of other figures that I have a variety of. I've got G2 Optimus, the Earthrise Optimus, and I think it'd be nice for a change just to have one of each figure on the shelf, so that way I can fit other figures on. And yeah, so the one thing I am liking lately is the odd figures. You know, the figures you wouldn't necessarily get, like Jaxus, like the Legendary Sandstorm, the Legendary Sandstorm, Buzzsaw, Holiday Optimus Prime, Crankcase. I like those, and Scourge. I like those odd figures that you don't get, because we always get like Starscreams, Megatrons, but there's figures that we don't get, and I like those figures that we don't get often. One other thing I can do on the stream, if you guys would like to stay for an extra 10 minutes, is open a figure. Let's open a figure from this stream. Which one would you like? Comment below. Would you like me to open Red Cog? Would you like me to open Minerva? Would you like me to open Sideways, Galvatron, Tarantulas or Junk Heap, or the Top Gun? Which one of those do you want me to open on this stream? Might open 2, I don't know. Depends if people want me to open 1 or 2. Let me know, which figure do you want me to open on this stream? So I've got some more stuff coming, hopefully. Galvatron. Let's say Galvatron. Okay. What's the bio say? Galvatron leads the KSI Decepticons in Hong Kong to gain control of the sea. Galvatron and Minerva. Okay, we'll open Galvatron and Minerva. Benno, you made my day by saying Galvatron, because I love Galvatron. I don't know whether I'll transform him or not, because obviously instructions, I'll have to have a good read through. and that might take an extra 10 minutes. Because I like to have a look at the instructions, even though they're not always correct. Sometimes they just are not right at all. Makes you wonder how they were printed. And Galvatron's foot is stuck. Not anymore. Let's get his weapon. By the way, what are you guys doing with like boxes of figures? You know, the boxes that they come in, because I used to save... the only figures that I used to save for the boxes were like Masterpiece, any Takara or exclusive figures. But with Studio Series, I've saved every box, and now it's getting too much. Like, I've got loads of boxes, and I mainly save them because I love Bayverse and for the backdrops. But it's getting to the point where I'm thinking I can't save all these boxes. What do you guys do? Do you throw the boxes away? Do you keep them? What do you do? Okay, so we've got Galvatron's weapons here. We have his cannon and his missiles. Oh, this guy is Oh, wow, he is posable. Let's get him into a good pose for the camera. Although his head is just... Okay. So this guy is like Jax's. You can pose him. But his head is probably the most limiting head I've seen on a figure in a while. So, there's Galvatron. So yeah, apart from wrist rotation, he has all the good joints. Look at that. So all this. I use this for stop motion sets. That's a good idea actually. Because sometimes you do need some support to hold sets up, or if you use them as backgrounds yourself, you know. Either way is very creative. So the head is, it's on a ball joint, a very limiting ball joint. So I think he slept on his neck wrong, like I did last night, because he's so posable, but his neck is just, yeah. Anyway, that is Galvatron. Let me put his weapon in his hand. If it'll go in his hand. Okay, it doesn't seem to want to plug in all the way. The missile pod slide into his arm there. So, I'm liking this. Thank you, Benno. Thank you for suggesting me to open Galvatron. Oh, and something that we need to talk about as well, what Thanatos told me about, was some idea about, was it Beast Wars Devastator or Beast Wars combining team or something? He told me that you need to tell me something about that. Apparently he had a really good idea. So, Galvatron. I like it. I like it. Minerva. Thanatos, you suggested Minerva. Let's open Minerva. Where the scissors are here. Okay. Let's open her from the top. She doesn't seem to want to open the box. Scrapper. Ooh. I'm looking forward to your ideas, because you have amazing ideas. I think one of my favourite ideas is definitely long arm. Long arm. More than meets the eye. So, we have Minerva, just in the prison there. Let's have a look at her weapons first. I know Thanatos Probably dying for me to get the figure out first, and that is why I'm looking at the weapons first, to annoy you. He's probably calling me a noodlehead right now, because I'm making him wait for the figure. You can look at the weapons first in this tissue packet. Okay, so she has... I thought she had an extra... Okay, so she has a clear translucent blaster, which I like that. I didn't think I would like that as much as I do. That is a really good weapon, actually. It's like a clear glue gun or slime gun. I actually like the clear plastic gun. You could probably do some nice light through that gun as well. So that's another weapon there. Yep, noodlehead, but noodlehead and I'm proud. And there it is. The sirens. So, there's Minerva. We're not going to look at her ever again. I'm joking. We'll open Minerva. I know how much Thanatos wants me to open Minerva, so let's open Minerva. Wow, it's 4:30 in the afternoon already. Oh, wow, where has today gone? Okay, so here is Minerva. Very nice colour scheme. Again, the Elite One of this mould is probably one of the best molds we had out of Legacy, in my opinion. Vehicle mode is pretty good as well. I don't know if Thanatos do have Elite One. I don't remember if you do or not. I don't think you do. I could be wrong. But she is very poseable, especially with these ankle pivots here. I'm liking this. And she has a nice ball joint on the head. Thanatos, are you getting a little bit jealous? Just a little bit jealous, are you? Maybe I could do like a full show reel just to make Thanatos just a little bit jealous that he hasn't got Minerva. I'm not trying to make anyone else jealous, just Thanatos, by the way. Just Thanatos. I can even show you the box Thanatos. You're probably hating me for this right now. Don't worry, Thanatos. I have a feeling you will get Minerva soon. Do not worry. Should we open one more? Let's open one more. We've got either Red Cogs, Sideways, Tarantulas, Top Gun, or Junk Heap. Whichever one you want. Oh, who is this down here? Oh, Minerva. Oh, wow. Sideways it is. Minerva. Okay. What does Sideways box say? Sideways attempts a speedy escape through the Shanghai streets before being sliced in half by Sideswipe. Nice. Oh no. See, I have something to counter that, Thanatos, about your Super Megatron in a box. And you know what it is. I don't want to bring the shelf down. Don't know if you can see you on camera. This is like, yeah. I went there. I did. Just look at those incorrect shoulders. For anyone who doesn't know, these incorrect shoulders, they annoy Thanatos so much. So, just, we got incorrect shoulders, and we also have Minerva. This must be painful in the same shot, Thanatos. This must hurt, both at the same time. Oh. I love you, Thanatos. I love to annoy you. Sideways. His feet are positioned weird out the box. How many tags has he got? He has loads. Okay. Sideways out the box. Okay, okay. You have him in the box, but yeah. I mean, fair enough, but I've still got the incorrect shoulders, so. And the reason why I don't want to fix this, just in case everyone's wondering, is because you can just make him like the toy accurate, if I can get the cannon on, by plugging his cannon on his shoulder there. That's one reason why I don't want to change it. And I'm terrified of breaking him. So, sideway, his legs are strange. Let's see if we can. Okay. His legs are strange, and his feet are also strange, but I like it. Yeah. Oh, Thanatos has been set off. Robots in Disguise Scourge isn't even good. Oh, I like Scourge. I love Scourge. Which way does this clip on? I'm trying to get it clipped in, was. Oh, what do the instructions suggest? Okay, so. Oh, so you have to open his hand first. That's a unique way of holding the weapon. Okay, so basically for sideways you have to open his hand wide, and there's a little tab on this gun, and it fits into a tab in his hand. Should fit into a tab in his hand. And then the thumb sealed over it. So that's pretty unique. This is actually a really good figure. Thank you again, Benno, for suggesting this. This is a very interesting figure. So, we have Studio Series Sideways. We have Studio Series Galvatron. Wrong one, sorry. We have Studio Series Galvatron. Where is Minerva? And the rest I will open probably after the stream. So, one other thing. The next video on this channel is going to be another unboxing. It's going to be a special unboxing. This right here. Isn't it from the game? I don't remember. Even though I have it and wish I had Sunstorm. Yeah, so he does have like a sort of sniper sort of weapon in the game. Were you annoyed by this? Were you annoyed by the sight of Galvatron? Yeah, so he does have a weapon in the game, like it, yeah. Yeah, I do actually like Sideways in the game. He's pretty good. The only thing that I wish they... Hang on, let me take his weapon out. The only thing I wish they would have really added is his like little saw blade, like they did in the original Revenge of the Fallen figure. Because in the game, if you like held the like the melee button, he would power up this like buzzsaw sort of thing, and I wish they would have included that. Maybe that could be a DNA design upgrade kit. Thanatos is still getting annoyed. So yeah, but next unboxing is he's still going. He's still going. Okay, I'm not gonna show you him anymore. Don't worry, I'm not gonna show you this figure anymore ever again. So next unboxing is this. And do you want to know what makes this one special? It is my first ever gift from Thanatos himself, after I just annoyed him. Don't worry, he will get me back in my DMs. Don't worry, he will be spamming me with gifts, and I know what gifts Thanatos is going to send me. He's going to send me gifts of people being slapped, because every time I annoy him, like by showing him Galvatron, he sent me gifts of people being slapped. So yeah, that is what I'm going to get in my personal DMs after this on Facebook. So I know that it's I know it's going to be yeah, my messenger's going to be dead. Anyway, so yeah, pretty good. They're already coming through. Yeah, my messages. Thanatos is sending me messages already. They are all. how are you sending so many so quick? Yeah, Thanatos is already at it. Dinosaur and a plane. Dino plane. Is that like an idea what you're thinking of, Benno? Yeah, the gifts just keep on coming. Yeah, Thanatos is already at me. So, that's going to be what my night is so far. Or for the rest of the night, I'm just going to get Thanatos giving me slapping gifts. Yeah, can't wait for this. Can't wait for this. And also, I'm going to be sending Thanatos a parcel. Okay, so Thanatos, I hope you do an unboxing as well. I'd love to see that. Whether you do a live stream or not, I don't know. I will look forward to you receiving your parcel. So, is there anything else before I go that anyone would like to have a look at or anything like that? Just let me know before I end the stream. My Wi-Fi is probably going to be dropping down 10 bars because I'm receiving a lot of gifts from Thanatos. Oh, no, it's not actually. It's not. You're sort of close with the dinosaur gif, with it being maybe sort of like an animal. So yeah, but no, it's not. In fact, no, wait, yeah, you sent like a plane gif. Yeah, you are very close actually. Yeah, Benno, I think you might have actually got that actually. Thinking about it. Again, I'm probably gonna do this unboxing after this stream. If I have a time, I will try and edit and record. I'll try to edit and upload by tonight. If not, it might be tomorrow. Do I have Revenge of the Fallen, Skystalker, or Sunspot? I don't think I have Sunspot. Skystalker, I don't know. I don't have either of them. Yeah. A lot of the Revenge of the Fallen figures were amazing. Revenge. Yeah. So, anything else before I wrap this stream up? I know I said that about 20 minutes ago, but this time, it's for real. I've just got a pile of boxes here. Oh, I just tidied my room, and now I've got to tidy the floor again. Oh well. Oh well. Just having a look to see if there's anything else I can show you in the meantime. I figure I did actually get sort of recently. Sort of. I got the Shatterglass Wheeljack and I got Flame War. Haven't messed about too much with Flame War, but it's the first Flame War I've got, so. Do you mean that I'm dead, Thanatos? Am I dead? I mean, I don't think I really did much to offend you, really. Yeah, I don't think I did much to offend you, but, you know, a figure that I've been loving lately is this. So, I think that's everything. Not you. Yeah, I think you did get it right. Yeah, I think that is everything. I would like to thank you all for sitting with me for 1 hour and 10 minutes. Wow. It's been pretty good just to actually sit down, really, and I'm not going to spoil who's inside, actually, Benno. You'll see on the unboxing, but yeah, it's been good to just sit down and open some figures and talk to you guys. So thank you for joining me. Don't get too many opportunities like this. Usually with unboxings, I do just do a video, but I think it might be good for the future for bigger unboxings like this to just sit down with the audience and just talk, have some fun, annoy Thanatos, and recording I just saw is 1 hour 11 minutes and 11 seconds, so yeah, it's a good place to leave it, I think. And future unboxings from cast members, gifts like that, like Thanatos, I'm going to do as a separate video, make it something special. I might do another video for the start of the year. There's a video I've got in mind. I just kind of want to sit down and talk about what's to come for the year. I'll probably do that in the next day or two. Start the new year off on a high. So yeah, I'm looking forward to this year. I'm hopefully gonna get a lot more done, and yeah, just generally I want to get more projects done, because last year I don't really know what happened last year. Just stuff happened, and yeah, I got distracted. But I did a lot behind the scenes for the channel. I got a lot of stuff ready, and now I think I'm at a position where, because I've got a lot of stuff ready for stop motion, I'm at a position where I can start making more stop motions. So yeah. What was that comment from Thanatos there? I didn't see it. It disappeared before I saw it. May the slap send you into orbit. Yeah. There's only one person with power enough to slap me into orbit. I think you know who that is, Thanatos. Yeah. Anyway, have a good night, everyone. If you're in the US, have a good day. If you're in Australia, have a good 3 a.m. whatever time it is for you. If you're in the UK, have a good evening. If you're wherever you are in the world, I hope you have a good day. And if you guys would like me to post some pictures on Facebook, not Facebook, why am I talking about Facebook? Some pictures on Instagram of these figures, then let me know, and I will happily post some images of the haul. Other than that, I hope everyone... Oh, nearly bashed Victory Leo there. Other than that, I hope everyone has a good day. Thank you. Quite a lot of people's joined today, and quite a lot of people's commented, and that's amazing. Good to have that fan interaction. So, stay tuned for... I just saw Thanatos' message. Yep. He's going to be spamming me again. Yep. I'm going to get bullied by Thanatos today. So, farewell. Have a good rest of your day, and stay tuned. Now, how do I end this live? Is it just across? I believe so. Have a good day.